like Xenoblade. What a game. What a series. What a... what an amalgamation of side quests and gumph. Ah! Ow. Good start. Instantly dies. Yeah, that's fucking great. Ah, fucking hell. Okay, is that fucking Boxy? Hello, Boxy. Alright, that was just fucking lore. Great. Okay, we got stuff to discuss and side quests to fulfill. So let's go. I guess we'll. Okay. I guess we'll start with reading because that's just a discussion.
Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about that thing.
Did you notice how the city people called adults like Monica teach those smaller folks things? Not smaller folks, Uni. The word's children. I saw adults reading books to children. It was a really peaceful scene somehow. Yeah, I remember in our old training and lectures they'd basically beat stuff into us. Nothing so relaxed as this. I imagine Monica would say this is how things are meant to be. She'd have a point. I can't really imagine those children holding weapons, fighting for their lives. Before Monica became an adult, do you think Guernica read to her like that too? I guess he might have. Strange, isn't it? I can't picture it all. Yeah, a bit outlandish, isn't it? City clothing.
Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about that thing.
So those clothes we borrowed all the time ago, I guess they were city-made in the first place? Huh, thinking about it, does that mean we might see people with the same outfits walking around? Wait, you don't think my style is not weird or anything, right? I wonder, we did get dressed in a hurry then. There wasn't time to think about style too carefully. Judging from the city people's perspective, it's not impossible that something about the ensemble might appear extremely offensive. Oh no, this is what I was afraid of! You look fine now, don't let Tyon's smutterings get you down. Say, what about Tyon's clothes then? I need my attire to be functional, that's it. It's entirely pointless to worry solely about its appearance. That's pretty sensible actually. Very Tyon approach. While we're on the subject, Tyon, there's something I've wanted to say for a while now. What is it? Your scarf is deeply uncool. What did you just say? Repeat yourself, I dare you! I knew it! You're as vain as the rest of us, you poser! Oh, great. Alright, I guess we'll do scavenging next.
Been meaning to talk to you guys.
The city's full of things I've never heard of and all this amazing tech and stuff. But they seem to have to scavenge things like Levelers Pass like we do. It'll be a sight harder than just normal scavenging too. Outwitting both Agnes and Kevers to get the stuff they need? Not my idea of fun. They can't leave any trace behind either. That's why they have a specialized scavenging force. They're elite, but in a different way to Mordecai's Corps, which fights on the front line. I assume there can't be many of them, so the force can stay flexible and mobile. What, like a secret platoon? Hey, could we pay a visit to Gnome Wetlands ourselves? I would like to know more about those lost numbers. You're curious about the scavengers? A little. It seems like a lot of hard work. We could lend them a hand. They're probably pretty short-handed over there. Least, Uni made it sound like they're a titchy little unit. Oh, so it's my fault, is it? Well, regardless, it'd be a good opportunity to get to know them better. To know wetlands it is. The Scavenger Force. Alright, to the wets, as they say.
Right then, should we get moving?
Yeah, that's gonna be the fucking map. It's just gonna be fucking lines everywhere from me just, like, being a ship. Oh god, it's gonna be so... But then my map is gonna look fucking awful. Oh, I can't wait to see how that fucking shit looks after a while. Alright. We should put a hero in our party because, you know, fucking, I don't, Juniper, sure. I don't think we've done like much with Juniper yet, and people still need to unlock her class, so yeah. Mizuki, hello. What the fuck? You! Don't worry, we're on your... You? Okay. Friends of Monica! We thought you might be able to use a hand! Okay, Monica, then you must be Ouroboros. Fantastic, we're fine here, but the captain up ahead could use some help. Seems like monsters are really slowing down the retrieval. Understood, we'll do what we can. Are you all fine then? Yeah, not to worry, we're 5 for 5. We'll be taking every last bit of plunder back to the city. This wreckage? It's like a treasure trove for us. Can't be wasting a single bit. Are you okay? Something wrong? A friend of mine died recently. His name was Yu. I see that wreckage and I just can't help but think about the folks who died there. We should be grateful for everything left there. That's a feeling I understand well.
We got new folks on the map.
That's just sad. Alright. But hey, now we can explore this place in the daylight a bit more. Since last time it did get night pretty soonish, so you know. Get to hear this theme more. And yeah, let's pick up some items on the way, because not often we get to muck around this area, and you know, Collectopedia might want it at some point. You never know. Man, there's a lot of these fuckers just popping off the ground. Weird. At least we're strong enough that no one bothers us or anything, which is great.
This was a nice find.
Alright, Kabata! Hello. Well, looky at the Ouroboros themselves. Mizuki told me you were coming. Oh, that's a voice and a half. How rude of me. Rest assured that we will leave no traces of our existence. Well, I'm glad you're so enthusiastic. It's taking you some time to retrieve everything I hear. I had a bit of trouble with Garafas, you see. I don't know what's got them in such a tiss. They just won't seem to leave our salvage alone. It's proving nigh impossible to get our hands on those levis parts. I'd like to retrieve them undamaged if possible. So you just need us to bash up some Garafas? Piece of cake! Recovery of resources is the goal, engaging the enemy is secondary to that. Repeat! Where did that come from? That's the order of priority, don't you forget it. We support more lives with our scavenging than you know. Always keep that in mind, got that? Yes ma'am. Good lad, don't worry, it's part of a rookie's job to make mistakes, you know? Rookie? The fucking Grafa is literally just chill. You're the recruits, aren't you? Now come on, pick up the pace. Use your powers and whatnot to retrieve those parts. Thanks in advance!
We got new folks on the map.
Okay then. Sure thing. Alright. That's a... What the hell? That was weird. I think we already did that scuff, so I think we can just... Yeah, we can just ignore that one, I'm pretty sure. Squeezing by. And here's the Levis wreckage. Very nice. Alright. I haven't seen the scratches. Sparks was stressful. How is it stressful? No, I guess her yelling at us is stressful, sure. I agree. I agree. Alright. Well, easy quest, easy pickings, as they say. Hidden Creeper. Fucking stupid ass Minecraft movie memes. Get out of here. Yeah, I get stuck on a rock while I look up. Great. That's so me. Hi. Nicely done! And no significant damage to note. Nothing to sneeze at, eh? That's Ouroboros for you, I suppose. So we finally convinced her. This was a test from the get-go, wasn't it? I suppose you wanted to know if the power of the famous Ouroboros would mesh with the lost numbers way of life. So you saw through us. You're smarter than I thought you'd be. It's good to know how the scavenger troops feel about us anyway. Thank you for telling us. I'm the one who should be thanking you. Thanks to you, I got to keep my team safe. Mizuki's a newlywed, you know, and I couldn't face May if anything happened to him. But I digress. Better get the troops home safely, eh? Thanks for your help. Pleasure working with you, Ouroboros. Alright, that was easy. That was really easy. Cool. Well, let's knock that one off the list. Where the fuck? There we go. Oh god, okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. I think this next quest is gonna be a cool one. Because we're gonna get to go a lot of places. But for that, we gotta... Oh, there's another quest there, which I guess we'll grab as well at some point. But I don't want to grab too many quests at once if I know I can beat a quest in a moment. Because, you know, don't want to backpile them if I can help it. Okay.
My stomach's growling.
I'm gonna put my feet up if you don't mind.
I got some discussion with Valdi here that's just collecting dust. You know, let's just get this over real quick.
Hey, listen to this, will ya?
Hey everyone, I've got something I've been meaning to ask you all. Is it about Lemnuses? If so, you should probably address it to Riku, not us. Lance, you're correct, and Tyon ordinarily will also be correct, but I want to know what everyone's favorite Lemnuses are. You mean, like, do I prefer an Equitus or a Velitas? Exactly! For me, I guess it's a 4X. Makes it easier to get around. I like ballerinas myself. They just look fun. What about you, Tyon? Gyrinus, I suppose. It's on the cutting edge of technology. Noah? Mio? Favorite Lemnus? I don't think I've ever looked at Lemnuses through that particular lens. Me neither. What's your fave then, Valdi? Me? Well, obviously it'd have to be... we know yours already. No need to say it. I want to say it. Let me say it. Oh, Valdi. Okay, great. Alright, someone's sheet music.
Hey, we gotta talk.
So what is sheet music we found in the city? I gave it a play and the melody made me really happy for some reason. It's so strange. It's completely different to Offseer melodies. It looks like only half the music is in here, though. I'd really like to know the rest. Someone in the city will have dropped it. Should we see if we can find who it belongs to? Yes, please! Okay, let's find somewhere with plenty of people and try asking around. Counterpoint. Alright.
I'm all refreshed and ready
Whoa,
to
nice
take
leg.
on the world.
Let's unravel the mystery. Hi there. Let's granddad's. He's probably standing on a bridge somewhere, okay. Understood, there's info over here. What's happening? So normally after there's nothing better than the Founder's Tale series. No question there. The author's an absolute genius. Pride of the city, I tell ya. Okay.
That should be enough data.
Bro, you can't call a grandpa boomer, come on! That's such a low-hanging fruit. Fuck off. Excuse me. There you are. Granddad, you dropped your sheet music again. You can't just say you can't write good music and throw everything away. Wait, you wrote this piece? We wanted to know how the rest of it went, so we came looking for you. It's such a lovely melody. I'd love to be able to play it all the way through. Did he hear me? I think he wants you to go with him. Okay. How did you teleport back, Boomer? As I say, okay, Boomer.
Some relationships changed.
fucking walk faster. Can I push you? No, of course not. I guess we'll just have to endure this, huh? Fair enough. Ah, bloody hell. Juniper, you're nudging him. Stop. Okay. Oh god. Well, I'm overhearing something tragic. Yeah, he'll make it. We'll get him out. Oh, there's info up there. Sure. Excuse me, Boomer. I have to listen to this real quick. It's been so hard for Gray's wife having to wait for him to return. I feel for her. Gray's always leaving her behind to go on missions, risking life and limb for the city. Ah, got some dirt on Gray over there. Dude's got a wife! Wait, what? I just realized, what the fuck? Alright. Let's keep going. Follow Boomer. Oh my god! Bro, that was a bad joke. Yeah, I'm just making fun of everyone. Okay, I guess you're following us now, bro. Fair enough, welcome to the team. Okay, bye. It was fun while it lasted, I guess. Boomer! Where are you going? Jesus fucking Christ! It really is taking the longest possible path, Jesus! Okay, there we go, finally. Fuck, dude. Such pretty music. Man, dig it! Get it groovy! I think Grant had enjoyed himself. We had fun playing together too. Pretty different from your off-seeing tunes, isn't it? Feels a lot more jaunty. It's true, the simple act of listening makes you feel connected to everyone around you. How bizarre. Man, Anna would like to listen again. I'd like to write something like that one day too. You will, I'm sure of it. Okay, that was quick. What the fuck? Huh? Counter. Ah, there we go. Wow, I literally just scrolled past it. I am stupid. Whatever, that's fine. Okay, looking at it. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. Right. Okay. Fair enough.
Some relationships changed.
Let's see. Where, what, why? Well, I guess there's 2 quest-related events over there. Okay, fine, we'll get both. Or something. Travis. Oh hey, perfect timing. You'll not have already smashed up a few flame clocks so far, right? Yeah, a few I guess, why? Well, the thing is, the lost numbers are going to start paying out a bounty for damage dealt to Mobius. Here you go. Wow.
We got new folks on the map.
That's nice, I guess.
What do I do again?
Now we gotta wait for the elevator. Come on. There we go. Push the button.
Now we just hang about.
There we are. Oh, info. I joined the Lost Numbers in the hopes of becoming as fine a man as Guernica. In the hopes of becoming as strong and as kind as him. And yet, even as of this day, it still remains an aspiration.
Every day's a training day.
Yeah. He was a man's man, that's for sure. A legend, to say the least. Okay, I think what we wanna do now is take this ladder over here.
Let me check. It appears we can pass through here. All right.
Bit of a high hike, but we'll manage. Okay. That's another ladder over there. What's over here? Path, okay. There is ladder up. Jesus Christ, it's high. Where does that go? Lance. Lance! Thank you. Let's see what that's about. Guys! What the fuck? Bruh. Oh, whatever. Oh, there's a quest. Okay. Ooh. Oh, we're gonna have an awesome view out of there, I think. Whoa! Meteor Lookout. Or Misha Lookout. Wow! That is quite the view. Wow. It's amazing. Alright, let's get to the container while we're here.
Come on, don't fail me now.
Found something shiny.
Nice, fine.
Up coins, alright. So what was it? There was like the question mark there? Yeah, let's get that. Let's get that bread. Whatever. So what's happening over here? Now! Ah! Whoa, let's not be hasty, mate! Huh? Ego splat! Excuse me, people walking up above. I wonder if you'd help me out of that? I see now why the mix-up came to pass. It was the thought I meant to end my life. I only meant to do some practice falls. You see the war room waiting there below, so there was never any concrete risk. Friend land on anything friend want, but from this height, definitely optional. Why would you want to do this? To gain permission for my true love's hand. Hand? What hand? Her hand, my dear, in marriage, nothing less. A jeweled pebbles what a suit on the east, if he's to have his marriage recognized, so I've promised Fuss to bring one home. I see, so a marriage necessitates finding this pebble? Our problem's really of another kind. You see, your family standings are of such. Ah, wait, you're outsiders, no you're not. My lady love is of a noble house, and the old-fashioned representative is not inclined to bless our wedding wish. I begged and pleaded for 100 days, and finally the answer came back. Yes! So you need to find a jeweled pebble to prove your worth? But what does that have to do with flinging yourself over 5 places? A jeweled pebble is only found in one place. At Lavi Sandbar in the place it sleeps, a site in yonder Erithia Sea. The sandbar though may prove a testing task. At far removed from city fair it lies, its shore reached only by one with a boat. Of course I haven't access to boat, so swimming is the only choice I have. I estimate the swim will take 10 days, so till then I must fortify myself. And what more bracing action can there be than leaping from some high up lonely place? The knob of the caravan it was who told me of this brilliant technique. Fucking banana drinking looking each other. Like, what the fuck? I hear that it's a well-respected way to get a marriage recognized, in fact. See? And that is why, my friends, I tell you true, you needn't worry over this man here. My training has begun in earnest. Yes, my Julieta waits for my success. Your Julieta's going to be waiting a long time if you kill yourself jumping off high things, mate. Romero? You said the pebbles all you need? Correct. We have our own vessel. We could take you up to Lavi Sandbar. You will? By ship, the trip's much less than 10 days long. I'd be so grateful if you'd help me out. And where might we find this Lavi Sandbar? I'll send you Iris where our target lies. It won't be long now till my goal is reached. Sweet Julieta, wait a little more. Romero and Julieta. Quite on the nose that, huh? Well, that's not a quest we'll be doing right now. That'll be for once we actually... When our ship sails, so to speak. If the king permits me say that. As it sails in the morning. So, yeah, that'll be later. That'll be for the episode where we actually like do a lot of. Why did I do that? Oh god, that was. I almost did a Romero over there. Jesus, that would have been bad. Not ideal. All right. So, going over here. Okay, that's a dead end. But if we go up here next, then we can waddle. Fucking! Oh, that was a save. Holy fuck! Oh fucking hell! Whew. Not ideal, Dad. Not ideal. Whatever. Okay, so we waddle over here. We can go down here. Sure. Supply stockpile. Ah, we got a container. Okay, that's good.
Come on, don't fail me now. This is valuable. I'll hang on to it.
Okay.
Nice, fine.
And now got this Sickert pathway over here. And down here is another quest line for us. Haha! Ribbley Plaza. A container over there. Might as well. No! No! Gigi asking big ask here. Friends in? Of course, Shine, are you in? I guess maybe we could try asking someone? Can we help you? Ouroboros! What do you guys say to a treasure hunt? Of course, we're about to go on one. What, now? Yeah, right now, but I warn you, it's pretty hard. We were just looking for more people to join in too. But this special treasure hunt, only kids can play. Why does it matter? Who cares as long as we're all having fun? Right, don't be such a stick in the mud. Anyway, you made it, and you're a grown-up, aren't you? So it's fine. Gigi is cut too quick. Well, if you need us that much, we'll help. We do. It'll be so embarrassing if we can't solve the clues. And there are so many! Please! Fine, you twisted her arms. We'll help a little bit, okay? Yay! Thank you! Very well, Gigi explain rules. These clues lead to 3 boxes, which are all in the city. Each person follow 1 clue and bring box back here, okay? What exactly are these boxes? Appearance and form is different each from other. Everything else is trade secret. But they're all marked with an X. Let's continue with mark them. Team of Ouroboros, get this clue. At foot of 15 lights. What's that meant to be? It's a clue, duh! I don't get it at all, though. What a faff. Okay, so what does foot mean? Is the box at the bottom of something? And then there's this 15 lights business. So what we're looking for is a lot of light source, and theoretically if we search the bottom of it, we should find something. I wonder what it'll be. You saved those brain for other clues. It takes some time, so get solving. Solving now? Okay, I'm definitely gonna find it. Yeah! We better get searching for ours too, I guess. Yeah, let's try to find some lights that fit the bill. Unsolved riddle.
We got new folks on the map.
Alright, first things first.
This has got to be worth a bunch.
There.
Nice, fine.
And also we can open this door now. So that we can access this area at all times, which is nice.
We got new folks on the map.
The lost numbers are short on snipers, right? It's just that I've been considering changing my role is all.
Some relationships changed.
You're changing your blade again? Are you really sure you found the right role this time? So they can change their blade too. Yeah, don't fall off that, I guess. Okay, 15 lights. I got a couple that could fit. So let's look around. Not B round though, that's different. So just check off the quest markers here because why not, you know? It's the easiest bash you had against the wall solution in the end. Hey, there's a light source. Nope. Fair enough. I guess while we're walking around here, I can finally talk a bit about the city and what I think of it. Now, as I said, familiarity has always been a bit of a weird thing in Xeno games. Because the worlds are always so fantastical and weird that seeing something that looks like it belongs in our world is always just so uncanny. But with this world and how different the world works, and finally seeing something that resembles normality and our own world in a sense, like, you know, just markets, restaurants, hospitals, couples, kids and elderly people. We've been starved of this kind of thing for all game until now, and now that we're just like in a place where this happens, it's so refreshing and stuff, you know? 15 lights, I mean, I guess that would work, sure. Hey, do you think this is the box? It has an X on it and everything. At the foot of 5th, that is fucking bright, Jesus! So at the bottom of where there are 15 lights. We solved it. Look, you like it. Let's go back to Rebelli Plaza. Alright. Pretty easy. Sure. But yeah, I like this disposition of, for once, normality and actual humanity not feeling weird and just being a sigh of relief. And not a dystopian thing that you find crushed beneath eons of a broken world atop of it. You know? All boxes are found! Everyone worked very hard! Well done! Yeah, we rock! I must have run around half the city! So what happens to the boxes now? Now is open boxes and enjoy content! Yay, open the boxes, open the boxes! Hang on, there's notes in there. Let me see. 28756? Memory house. Capped? That's all of them. So then this is another clue. This one's even harder to get than the last one. That's why we have to find all of them in it. Put them together and they mean something. Look, join them up like this. Cap memory house, like snow capped, but what would this memory house be? Could be with the memorial hall, but what's above there? A road? Wait, I know! It's the Kano residential quarter. It has to be, and I heard they've got spare places to stay up there. Ah, Sandy's so clever! That must be it. Right, so what's this 28756 number then? Some kind of coordinates to this residential quarter or something? It could be the flat number. Nah, I don't think there are that many flats. What if we move it around in the message? Probably not that complicated. Probably. I thought you were the one who designed these clues. Bah. But then who did? Gigi not at liberty too. I've got it. It's a key code. I bet the flat's got a door where you have to punch in a number to open it. That has to be it. Shiner, how are you so amazing? In that case, it looks like we've somehow stumbled across our second answer. Gigi already said these very special clues. Gigi unable to solve by self. But Gigi know you're capable of solve. Of course we can. Let's see we're right. To the flats on top of the memorial hall. Shine away! Well, I've got no sparking idea who set this all up. Let's keep playing along for now. Gigi's clearly a loss without us. Oh, if we must. Now we want to leave a mystery unresolved. Yep, that's fair. Okay. The camera. Camera is not helpful in these tight quarters sometimes, but that's okay. Like, you can always just like, snap it back on yourself real quick. Okay. Haven't been here yet either, so you know. That's nice. There is doors here. Can we open door? Would you look at that? It really worked! But there's nothing here. I don't think that's quite right. There's a note. Return to the founder, bringing tribute. Meh! It's the next clue! How many of these are there? Gigi think this last one. How can you be sure? Because Gigi no answer of clue. I think I know it too. Founder must be like statues of the founders, right? That not correct. Founder mean person who start thing. So it person who make clues. It point to friend of Gigi. But what about this tribute thing? That easy. It think that is favorite of founder. And founder like torpedo wrap. Ooh, this is just grocery shopping. It not at all. Real question behind this is difficult question that Gigi not able to answer. Gigi need help of everyone to solve last clue. We can do it. We still want to get the treasure. Yeah, we'll do it easy peasy. Well, we ain't gonna leave you so high and dry after coming this far, are we? Gigi very grateful. First we need torpedo wrap from best torpedo wraps with Gigi now. This really is just grocery shopping. Fucking hell. Door! Okay. Alright, let's grab a torpedo wrap. Torpedo wraps sound great. I'd like one, honestly. Those sound delicious. Delish. Hey, at least it's not all in vain! Ah!
We got new folks on the map.
Well, well, well! If it isn't well, well. Cool. Alright, Torpedo Rapsmith. What a character. This is the place Gigi told us to go to get your freshly made torpedo wraps here. Sweet or salty, choose your topping.
Why don't we get a little of everything?
Oh. Okay. Enjoy! I thought I had to make a choice there. This should be fine, right? Incorrect. One extra sweet plumage honey torpedo wrap, please. There you go, thank you. I didn't even know they did them like this. This is only available on specials menu. It's very sweet and tasty. But one you just bought also tasty. Gigi would like you to savor. You could have told us that earlier. To miss out on the toppings is a grievous blow indeed. And he's still on about the food. Now everything ready. So where's this founder person anyway? Near to here. At top of back alley steps. Okay. Okay. Well, that's where I was before. What the fuck? Bruh. Fucking bruh. We're just going in a big fucking circle here, aren't I? Well, fair enough. Hey, these ladders are... okay, now. Okay.
I should write this all down.
Where's the tribute? Here, as the Sire Extra Sweet Plumage Honey Tomato Wrap. Tomato Wrap. Perfect. Huh? Hi. Nice to meet you. Who are you people? Friends who help solve clues. Gigi, make introduction. This is creator of Treasure Hunt. Wait, please. Gigi, understand? Azalea always looking outside here. Azalea go out at nighttime and play alone. What Azalea really want is not torpedo wrap. It friends to play with. No, I don't need friends. Azalea. Something's eating you up, isn't it? Something sad. What was it that happened? What are you thinking? Will you tell me? If I'm alone, I can't get any more lonely than this. Mom got ill and died, and Dad hasn't come home from battle yet. I hate being left behind. Oh, that's a sad goodbye to make. My mom passed away as well, so I know how you feel. Yours too? But this is different. I had so much fun today solving those clues, and everyone helped. Maybe one day we won't be together anymore, but that makes it even more important to be together now, right? Like, if we weren't together now, I'd just regret it later. What kind of games do you like to play, Azalea? I don't really know. Okay, then the next game is finding something Azalea likes. I love solving tough problems. Which is why I had so much fun with your puzzles, Azalea. Well, I guess, but... Come on, give us another, hit me! You want me to... now? Whoever solves it wins the torpedo wrap. But there's only one. Then you'd better play to win. Okay, who goes first? Me, I'll do it. Hey, how can I win if I don't even get to answer? That all worked out rather nicely. Gigi, very grateful. Thank you. Question of how to find Azalea friends to play with was hardest puzzle of all. Gigi unable to solve this puzzle for longest time, so that's why Gigi get everyone involved. I think this was a nice opportunity. Let's just watch them for a while. Well, that turned from an annoying shit into a sweet fucking quest. That was so nice. Wow. Alright, unsolved riddles. Done. Okay.
We got new folks on the map.
Cool. While we're here, let's discuss more stuff.
Some relationships changed. No one can fight on empty batteries.
Alright. Wow, we got some quests here. Fucking, blades.
Hey, listen to this, will ya?
Apparently the Lost Numbers can use all different kinds of blades, just like us. Monica did say that the city's people were originally the one of kind with the Ouroboros. That's a bit wording. So you'd say that explains the similarity with us? Yeah, okay, I can see that. Even so though, it's not many people that can master fighting with multiple blade forms, it seems. If you don't commit, your form's gonna be sloppy and you get bad habits. I think I'll always prefer using what I'm good at. I like at least the basic understanding of all of them. Nothing beats flexibility on the battlefield. Me, I'm a power girl through and through. This box a power girl. Ah, never mind, I caught you drift. It's important to remember though, even though we have Ouroboros powers, it's still a matter of effort to achieve proficiency. Yeah? Novel book.
Been meaning to talk to you guys.
A novel? They're all the rage in the city. Some kind of book or something, I don't know. A book? Can't be that good then. I get the feeling they're pretty different from the textbooks we used to have to read. Oh, different how? I don't know the details. Are you curious though, Mio? Just a little. Shall we read one of those novels and see what it's like? Yes, let's see if we can find one to buy in the city. Writer's block.
Break time's over.
Some relationships changed.
Oh, well, if we meet again. Welcome to Shop of Well. What Well can do for friends? We're wondering if you have any novels? Novels? Of course, question borders on silly. What genre are friends looking for? What? Sorry, genre? Look, we have no idea, okay? What's popular in the city? You want popular novel? That easy. Current bestseller is latest volume of Founder's Tale. The Founder's Tale? That's the title of a novel, is it? Right on money. What friends care to buy?
The selection's making me go cross-eyed.
Okay, Lance. Yeah, sure, we'll buy that. Thank you for patronage. Friends chose well to choose well. Ha! Story of Founder's Tale is epic narrative of Ouroboros who were first founders of city. So it's a record that the founders themselves left behind. That right, that framing device of novel. Framing what? Wait, are you sure you can afford to sell something so important for such a low price? That interesting take. Friends certainly have lively sense of curiosity. Well, we'll do one better. Why not meet Miss Leanne of novel directly? We can meet the person who actually wrote this book. Miss Leanne often go for constitutional in Verit Park. She lady of lofty wisdom, so well was certain that she able to satisfy friends' curiosity. Okay, to the park. Okay, boomer. Right, yoink. Nice shortcut from me there. Ooh. Oh, don't brew me. Okay, yeah. Hi. Excuse me, but would you happen to be Leanne? I would indeed. Can I help you? Well told us that you're the person who wrote the Founder's Tale. Goodness, to think that our generation of Ouroboros would take an interest in my humble scribbles. Basically, we don't really get this whole novel thing. Aha, of course not, of course. That's only natural. I believe there isn't much in the way of printed storytelling outside the city, correct? Yes, I'd say so. Something like a diary? Well, you're not entirely wrong, in that I'm trying to recreate in detail the lives of the founders. But it's different from a real diary, because I've made most of it up. What do you mean you made it up? Well, to put it simply, it's sort of all lies. What? You just pulled it out of your ass? Of course, I do strive to the best of my ability to make sure it hews close to the truth. There are so few documents and materials left in the city from the founders' times. So regardless, I would always have had to weave guesses and interpretations into my work to fill the gaps. That said, it's probably time to lay down my pen. What do you mean? You don't want to write anymore? Imagination has its limits. I find I've come to the end of the line. I just don't know where I take the story from here. But you're mega popular, ain't ya? Doesn't everyone love your novels? They do, which is why I've been hoping for inspiration to strike. Though, you could say inspiration really has dropped from the heavens right in front of me. Pardon? This truly is serendipity. Would you mind helping me conquer my writer's block? Block? Today's just a day for learning new concepts, I suppose. Sure is. Oh my god, Sepp is here. According to the records, the 6 founders traveled throughout the world looking for a new land. I've managed to pinpoint the exact locations they visit on their journey to help further my research. Unfortunately, I lack the robust constitution to be a soldier. Would you visit those places in my stead? What exactly do you want us to look for? Let me see. If you happen upon anything that looks out of the ordinary there, you could bring it back. I'm trying to see if there's anything out there beyond the information we have in the records. What are the locations you'd like us to look at? The distant fingertip and the Danar Desert in the Forest region would be a great start. Then a couple of places in Pentelis, the ruins of Cebu and the old Cliffside Way. Finally, a place in Cadencia called the Eternal Canopy. And that should be all. So you ask us to go all those places? Seriously? Get all your hunches out of the way while you're young. Once you get old, you can't do the fun stuff even if you want to. Can't hold anything much heavier than a pen these days. Curse this old bullet body. We'll help you, and we'll report back if you find anything. Thank you. I'll be waiting to hear back from you, young folk. Oh, that's a fucking errand.
On the map. Yo, I'm hungry.
Okay, Lance. So, yeah, we got one area over here, which we could already go to, but no. Not yet. Nothing in Kavis Castle. I guess we'll just go backwards. Is there anything in 8 here? Well, there's still that, which, no. Furnace, yes. Writer's block and writer's block. Okay, fucking... I guess we'll start by the fabricator, just head north. My head's spinning, but how are you? My head was spinning yesterday. I think I had like some kind of fucking heat stroke yesterday, which was... I was really loopy. I was not feeling well. So that was not good. But today it's better again, so you know. Could be worse. Could be worse. Alright. Now we finally get to explore more of the North, which is good. Because I haven't really like been about the that much. You're gonna have that, but ain't warm it's cold and rainy. It's not warm today either, but yesterday, as we were driving home, the sun shone straight on my fucking head for quite a while, and I think that like actually gave me a bit of a heat stroke. And like for the rest of the day, I was just like half there mentally. It was not pleasant. Not good, not good. Stay hydrated, folks, as they say. I love how I'm saying this while I'm trotting through a fucking desert. That's pure irony, isn't it? Fucking fantastic. But yeah, we aren't gonna finish this quest right away, as I said, but hey, I'm gonna be at least chopping off all the parts that we can chop off now. So when we get to exploring Erifia Sea, we'll just... Oh, there's a landmark, okay. So we get to exploring Erifia Sea, we can just like visit that island where we need to go, grab that, and then the quest is done, you know?
This is something decent, right?
Simple. Oh, there's a husk there.
We can't just leave this be.
Alright.
Going on up.
I kinda fumbled my pathing there, but that's fine. We'll just go over here now. The reason I want to do this quest now as well is because it'll lead us to a secret place. Okay, I'll leave those guys be. Fair enough. But yeah, it'll lead us to a secret place, which I hope we can access already. So, that's exciting. Oh yeah, Seb, I think you missed the baby scene, which is tragic.
Oh hey, I found the what's it.
Rusted
Oh,
pressure
I'm so
helm.
glad we found it.
Okay, next up. There's still this which is nagging away at me, which I don't think we can... I'll check! Did I get any extra parts since last time? I doubt it, but fuck you. Might as well check since we're in the vicinity of Skip Travel Edge.
Let's just hand the stuff over.
Nothing! Fucking nothing. Alright, fair enough. Right, what is my best choice for that? Well, let's just say I go here. I was looking forward to that one. Yeah, well, it sucks. Can't really do much about that. I mean, you can still rewatch it, like in the vault, but yeah. Okay, so we want... we go this way. Okay. This way. Okay. And yeah, like, I said it in the stream where it happened, but like, the baby scene is arguably my favorite scene in the game, with another one. But the baby scene is just, it's a feel-good scene. The other one is more heavy-hitting and stuff, but the baby scene is just them having a joyful moment, and I love that. But it is easy access to the baby scene! Also, I love how I just complain about not having any freaking levelness parts. And these guys just show up and be like, oh, hi. Oh, that's fine. At least these guys are weak pussy bitches, so that's good. Also, I just realized I have no food in my system right now, which is not ideal. Should probably go to a campsite at some point and make banana, cook me some shit again. It was very precious. Oh, we bursted. Okay. Yeah, this is something I haven't mentioned yet, but burst makes burst and topple, I think, deals huge amounts of damage and also makes enemies drop extra items, which is pretty cool. There's just a little extra bonus thing there. They appear like I'm close to leveling up. Great. Okay, where do we go? Up here. Okay. So, I don't fully remember how to get to that place anymore. So, watch me fumble, watch me wobble as we explore and gumble. Whatever the fuck that means.
Quite a rare sight.
Might be that I'm just totally off the mark right now of where to... Okay. Why? Why is that the preferred route? Whatever.
This was a nice fight.
Is this even telling me where to fucking... Okay, it wants me to like go down. I mean, I could just, you know, drop down. I think that would be... Oh, does it want me to go through... Ah, I think I know what it wants me to do, actually. What? What do I know? Yes, exactly. Exactly. Why is this Ropel aggressive? Do you know who I am? Fuck off! Yeah, okay, we wanna go over this way. Fair enough, okay. I guess we'll show the whole journey, because why not? Yeah, these ropers know who they're dealing with. Idiots. Alright, back to Alace Highway, which means we get to listen to this gorgeous theme again. Hell yeah! I'm always down for that. And hey, this time we can actually like deal with these enemies, so that's nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with the Ether channel. I am maxed out on that shit. I don't need it anymore at this point. Gonna start restoring again once we finish up the fucking Battle Scar Hulk at least, but before that, yeah, we'll just wait. There's a lot of items around here, which is nice.
Good thing we found
Oh, that's a very well hidden Ether channel, my god. something completely off topic. If I can answer completely off topic as well, then yes. Preemptively, my answer is 15 bananas.
Hey, is that a cave? Should we go in?
That's a cave. Just a random mid-cave. I am not going in there now. That's probably like something quest related at some point, so... Ever heard of a game called Repo?
We can't leave it like this.
Probably. I think it's just... No, not Talon. I think it's just Lethal Company again, but... more lol random goofy shit, and Lethal Company was already lol random goofy shit, so I don't know. I have heard of the game though, so you know. What the hell is happening over there? I'll take the knob on coins. Oh, I should have. No, I should have helped the. That was stupid of me. I played with Bobby recently. I see. Okay, let's attack the rescue, that's always a good idea. Okay, good. Really was stupid of me to choose this side. Not ideal. Especially because I need more fucking mech parts. Hubris is the fall of PK in the end, isn't it? And yes, you can actually horror and humor. Horror, yeah, right. As if anything nowadays is horror anymore. Kinda doubt that. Horror. Horror has become such a stupid ass buzzword that has like no meaning anymore, I feel. Alright, nice.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
Alright, let's follow the red thread.
Only you didn't charge off on your own.
Man, this theme is good.
Gotta watch where
you.
we're going.
I mean, I feel like the disposition of like horror has drastically changed in general nowadays, not just for me. Like, obviously I'm speaking of like personal experience right now, but
Is that what I think it is?
I'm also pretty sure more people do think that way nowadays. Because horror has just been hella watered down due to like mascot horror shit and all that, like analog horror bullshit as well. That is a weird look. That is weird. Can you go? What the? Wait, what the? Huh? The fuck is this? I'm getting sidetracked, but what the fuck is that? That's strange. If you want, I can show you. Okay, let's change it from horror to it's spooky. Yeah, okay, spooky is a better term because spooky is also not scary at all. It's just when I hear spooky, I think of the funny skeleton mans just dancing and being click 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 click. You know, they make the funny click 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 sound, and they're like yeah. Spooky is not a scary word at all. It's just funny. Didn't know if you did. Fair enough. Alright. Once again, side quests are bringing us to new places, letting us explore new parts that we wouldn't have any reason to go to otherwise, which is great.
Come on, don't fail me now.
Found something shiny.
But the nice thing is, if you already like went to these places before and like explored thoroughly earlier, you can just skip travel here and skip all this walk and do. But since I'm not one to like walk around off screen or whatever, we're doing this journey on our own. Also, should I that use spiders? Yes, use spiders. I mean, you can. I mean, I'm not big on like multiplayer goofy R games anyways, because I'm like, well, I'll never have fucking time to play him probably, because you need like a big squad for that shit, and yeah, when's that gonna happen? Maybe, I don't know. I do throw my money out the window sometimes for random game shit, but usually it's stuff that I know I can just play on my own time when I have time, and it's like convenient to just own. Alternatively, I emulate that shit, which, if possible. Man, this is fucking high. Also, this is wait, oh my god, I am getting a fucking flashback to... Holy fuck, I am getting...
Decent, right?
Oh my god, I just got a fucking whiplash back to the past. Whoa. Whoa, this is exactly the same fucking architecture. Oh my god. This you can play with one more. Sorry, also I actually want to play a bit more time when I play. Yeah, that. Oh, the view is gonna be great. I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh. Come on, get higher, get higher, get higher. This is the realization of like, yes, it's this place. This is the place. From that one area. Which I shan't name yet because I don't know, I wanna be secretive a bit more. I'm surprised this shit hasn't like completely rusted off yet and is like totally falling apart. I'm surprised it's sturdy enough to climb. Although personally, I wouldn't feel safe. Oh, wow! Oh, this view! Oh, you can see the colony. Oh, it's getting a bit cloudy, so the colors are a bit more muted. Oh my
Soon, right?
god! Wow!
Here we go.
It's starting to rain, I think.
Is there a good use for that?
So yeah, if you remember Xenoblade 1, we made it to the distant fingertip again. What the? Oh, for crying out loud! What are they doing here? Save it for later, here they come. Those raiders again, okay. Fine, fine! You wanna tussle? We'll fucking tussle, let's go. Yeah, I mean, I would want to climb on something that high anyways, like myself, or even with an elevator or something. Like, not that I'm super afraid of heights or shit, but I don't know, just the prospect of being on something this tall, bit weird. Just like, I mean, I can enjoy the view in the game at least here normally and easily, but in real life, I can live without that shit, probably, you know? Alright, that's one. The other. Fine, fine. Get a chain attack in. Why not? Yeah, sure. Sure, I'll start with one of those. Okay. Sure. Oh, that's lovely, actually.
You can't stop this momentum. I'll bring you down. No question.
Why can't you be this fast when you play as the class normally? Jesus.
Hit them with elite six.
Lance, my boy. Yeah, Lance is gonna deal a shit ton of damage now. Yep. Yep. This class is just busted in chain attacks. Fucking ridiculous. No, why not? Very nice. Very nice.
This isn't the end.
Alright. tire's going crazy again. Yeah, Mio. No choice but Mio. Okay.
I'm with you.
Hey, Pete, how's it going? I'm doing okay. Had a heat stroke yesterday, so that's not fun. But well, what's the matter with you? Why? Are you not doing well? What's up? What's up, boy? Lend me your ear. Wait, no. I will lend you my ear. There you go. That's how we go. That's the routine. That damage! Holy shit!
I'm with you.
Alright, not bad damage ratio actually. I got a 300% out of Juniper's bullshit there, so that's good. My Wii U is crashing and no matter what I do, nothing works. Ah, that's not good. How is it crashing? Literally just like not like, is it like breaking or whatever, or what's the symptoms?
Something so valuable here.
Because I'm sorry to like ruin the Wii U is dead moment, but wow, this view.
Nice, fine.
Oh my god. Can I change the weather? I want it to be just, you know, not raining. I guess I can't really do that.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Oh, we'll be back to here, I think, at some point. Then we'll... Oh, you can see a lace highway down there with the glowy bits. Oh, wow. Alright, whenever I do certain things, it just says here the memory is bricked. The memory is bricked.
That takes care of that.
That's weird. Memory is bricked. Right, where in Pentalas do we run? Oh, okay. Okay. Yep, over here. Bricked memory, that sounds strange. I wonder what that could be about. Have you already like Googled shit about it? What were like the things that they were gonna say about like what would help?
I'm gonna put my feet up if you don't mind.
Got to the point to where my mom had to get me a whole new Wii U, but I'm trying to transfer my data from my... Oh, it's crashed before I can do anything. Huh. Alright, give me the sizzle fizzle. I'm surprised you even were able to like get a Wii U just like that.
Has everybody had their fill?
What kind of data is on there even at the moment? Cause like how important is the data that's on there? Just as a question. I'm on attempt 17? Jesus. Is it like consistently crashing on the same point?
Hey, I found the what's it.
Ah, I'm so glad we found it.
Or is it always like at a different point in the process? I know too little about like Wii U modding and shit to like consistently on the same point. Okay, I know too little about like Wii U gumphing to like actually like give good advice here, but just thinking. Oh yeah, we can do this now. I don't know. Let's just see what we can do over here. Oh, those guys are way too high level for us. That's not good. 82. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Nope.
What you got for me?
I'm not sure if this is an option, but is it possible to like hook the Wii U up to like a PC or something and just like back up its files like that? Like, is there like some other way to access the internal system storage like that or not? Again, I'm just kind of spitballing ideas here, but you know, better than not having any ideas, I suppose. Hold on, let me check. I got story mode beaten on Mario Party 8 and 9 and a bunch of other stuff. I mean, that's technically Wii saves. So... yeah. Those should be like in the Wii part of the Wii U. But I'm not sure if the Wii part of the Wii U is like totally integrated or if it's like an emulation layer that's running there. Ah, fucking hell. For as much as I love the Wii U, I just don't know enough about it for like modding purposes. Oh, but again! Fucking hell. There's like 2 million party points in Mario Party 10. Jesus! How did that happen, man? Let's get those raiders unmysterious or some shit, I don't know. My dad says the PC wouldn't work. What's his reason? Nothing against your dad, but I'd at least like Google like first or like research on the internet to see if that is a possibility of like hooking the Wii U up on an external system. Because maybe there's like some kind of like tool or some shit that would be able to like get data off of there. Again, the Wii U modding actually. How much can you muck around in your Wii U? Why not just mod the thing? Again, I'm not an authority on that front, but like, since the Wii U is pretty much not available... oh, nice level. Not available for, like, online and shit anymore proper anyways.
I'm so glad we found it.
Why not just mod it and try to get shit done that way?
This was a nice find.
Not that I'm aware of. Okay, and what's his authority? What's his title? Like, is he a Wii U expert? Again, not because you're dead, I'm just like... why does he just instantly think that? Oh, hell yeah, spicy nut. Right, right. Okay. So that's that. That's that. That's that. That I'm still trying to chop away at. He's the one who's managed to get my emulators working. Okay, getting emulators working, depending on which console, is not a high-tech kind of deal. That is something most people can just deal with. If it's something way more crazy, like a PS3 emulator or something, or like an Xbox 360 emulator, then I'd be more inclined to believe. But if it's like, oh, here's a DS emulator, here's an NES emulator, like, come on, that's easy, that's piss baby stuff. Basically, he's the smartest in the house with tech. Fair enough, but I'd always try to get at least a second opinion from the internet. Because that's a big conglomeration of ideas that can help out. Okay, that's that. Okay, so we have choices now. Let me just go to the city real quick. There. I'm just trying to do random stuff to my Wii U to see if I can get it working. I tried slapping my Wii U. Don't slap the Wii U, it's not into that. The fucking slaps Wii U. This bad boy can hold so little titles. No. No, don't be so mean to the Wii U.
My stomach's growling.
Okay, so I'm gonna be using the medium of streaming
No one can fight on empty battery.
to build a choose your own adventure kind of deal real quick. We can either do a new hero quest or do an ascension quest. Which one would we like to do first? I'll just wait until we get some opinions real quick. Because right now I know people are watching and actually typing, so, you know. Ping me. Alright. I've managed to get 2 computers in my school working, but just slapping them. I can't with my view. How old were those computers? Because on old CRT TV, slapping might be a valid reason. Because that stuff is like more prone to like shifting and creaking. Also, what were choices? A new hero quest or an ascension quest? The choices are also kind of laid out right now in front of you. I'm not doing the middle one right now because I don't know. I wanna like actually like not voice stuff all the time right now. I want like quest with voice acting for a moment. I vote Ascension. Wow, okay. Crazy. I mean, we'll do both anyways, but I just want to like, which one should we do first? Okay, if it's Ascension. Okay, then in that case, I will need to change my hero to these 2 idiots. Because the discussion demands it.
I'm gonna put my feet up if you don't mind.
Fortune Clovers. Oh, we need to go to the city. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. 121. Jesus. Okay, so that's our first example of a discussion needing not only a required hero, but also a specific location, which is quite interesting.
Hey, we gotta talk.
It seems that they believe in fortune clovers in the city as well. What can I say? If you know, you know. And if you know, you're gonna want to collect them. Isn't it mysterious? Seeing children talk about things never fails to bring me a smile. Oh yeah, it is mostly children collecting them. That's right. You got a point to make, Senna love. No, not really. You wanna go join the city brass uni? Sounds like you have a lot in common. You absolute muppet. Come on, Uni, no need to get worked up. Queen's laces, you lot. Let a girl have her hobbies, will ya? That's right, if they grow near the city as well, then we could have a little excursion someday. You're the only one here I can trust, Noah.
Noah! Hey, how's tricks?
We're doing fine here, Boliaris. And you?
Same old, same old. Though we're not getting any provisions from home, so our supply guys are being run ragged.
Any requests for us? I don't imagine you called just to shoot the breeze.
No. Good point. Got a bit of info to share with you.
Yeah?
Specifically, it's about Colony 5.
Colony 5. I remember something about them being pretty highly ranked.
Yeah. We only happened to hear by chance, but apparently they made gold just the other day. Or so it seems, but we're not sure. Oh? Go on. Last time a colony went gold? I think it was about 40 years ago. When you go gold, you're pardoned from fighting. That's why everybody busts their balls trying to rank up.
That sounds pretty familiar.
Thing is, we're not even hearing a peep about this from the other colonies. It's as if they're acting like Colony 5 never existed to start with. I've tried getting in direct contact with them, but I haven't heard a fart back.
You think something happened?
Well, the woman in charge of Colony 5, or Solia, was close friends with our commander.
With Ethel?
To give you some background, some 2 years after the commander got us to Silver, well, Solia managed it as well. Kamaravi might have been Ethel's rival, but Osolia and Ethel, they were sworn friends.
What, so... if it wasn't for the thing with Kamaravi, you all would have made it to gold rank?
I guess you could say it was likely.
Then, I can see why you'd be worried.
Yup. So I was thinking of going to take a look. Been 6 days since we lost contact. If there's been some accident, we could still be able to help.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You got no flame clocks. What if you end up like us?
We'll get the spark out of there before that happens. But I'm talking about Osolia here. I ain't just gonna leave her. And if the commander was here, she'd do the exact same thing.
I really want to help out on this.
Whoa!
Uni? Seems out of the blue.
Well, you see...
What the... Why didn't you tell us this sooner? Gotta share this stuff.
Sorry. I just didn't really believe it.
So, what you're saying is, you think that in the past you were attached to a gold rank colony?
Could be. This ain't some ash about wanting to know my past self or anything. A whole colony just fell to pieces. I have to know why.
You reckon Mobius have something to do with it?
With what I saw, definitely.
So that's why. All right. We'll help you out.
No, I mean... Are you sure? You know, I'd be glad for the help here, sure. But I really wouldn't want...
Oh, enough of this already. Tell me this isn't exactly what you were hoping for.
Saw through my clever ruse, eh? Must be losing my touch.
I've seen that memory too, when interlinking with Uni. And I guarantee you it was not a dream. I'm certain of it.
True. I feel the same. What do you two think?
No objections. Let's head out.
Yeah, I want to lend a hand as well.
There you go. Okay?
I owe you one, mate. Seems like I'm always getting you in trouble.
It's fine, Boliaris. We do have an obligation here, right?
Man, not to forget all that food you gave us.
Oh yeah, I remember you took seconds.
Righto. I'll be moving out after this. Let's rendezvous around here.
The Orion Trail. Understood. We'll give our stuff a once-over, then get going.
All right. See you there.
Yeah. See you.
Noah? Friends make journey to Goldie Colony?
Yep. That's the plan.
Then, humbly asking to drag Manana along.
No problem. But why?
Manana heard rumorings. Say that Goldie colonies have super real good ingredients lying around. Manana will take these ingredients. Resulting dishes will blow both socks and minds. Trying to expand the old repertoire. Eh, Manana? Expand!
That'd be really great, actually.
Expand.
Okay. Don't know why I'd ever refuse.
Manana, if you're going...
Rikugo. Naturalistic. Only answer is yes.
I just said I won't refuse. We can all go.
Alright. So, for our main characters, we don't have ascension quests. We have side stories. Yeah. They're pretty much ascension quests, but they're just labeled as just quite important for character development and stuff for these guys. I think that's great. So yeah, today we'll be tackling Uni's side story, which is quite exciting, I'd say. It's also another reason why I wanted to get this Ferronis hook going. So we'd have a nice, easy skip trail point to the Orion Trail. For me girl, yar. Yar, it's a me girl. Why am I a cowboy? And I like how this one also, like, leads to a nice conclusion of her, like, seeing her own husk and stuff. I like that. It's like it's all connected and it makes sense, you know. I like that very much. Bruh. There we go.
Hey there, you lot. Fast as a spark in Rogel.
Also, we get to see more Borealis, which is always great.
Well, we would hate to keep you waiting.
Good man.
So where's Colony 5?
Easy. It's up on the Loska Plateau. Should see it once you've cleared the cave.
What we waiting for then? This bloody Merc's giving me the creeps.
Uni should cool jets. Guessing in Tiz won't help.
You'll be in a tiz in a minute.
All he's saying is that we should play it safe. Careful. Right?
Correct. Especially if situation involve Mobius creeps.
All right. I am actually trying to control myself. If I start going crazy, nudge me.
Whoa. Where's the real Uni?
I just don't want us dragging our feet, all right?
Yeah, don't punch the gamepad. The gamepad did nothing wrong. The gamepad is not guilty of the crimes. It is a wonderful piece of architecture, and I love it, and it's my child, and it's precious, and... Okay. Yeah, so I got this
This place not
Lost
bad.
Cavern here.
Not bad at all.
Some... Oopers. Why is this little shit of an Ooper attacking? Are you kidding me? Go away. Oh, Ooper. Nice.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Magnificent Ooper Lure. That's a name. Oh. Okay.
Colony 5 should be just past here, huh?
Looks that way. Defenses look a bit tighter than at Lambda.
Okay.
Is this like a rare thing?
Got an info channel there, which we do not need because I am maxed out to the brim. So instead, let's head deeper into the cave. And we should almost be at the colony.
Husks. They're still fresh.
Yeah, this wasn't long ago. Who could have done him in? Time to do the right thing, eh?
We've got to be super cautious around here.
Oh my god.
Yeah, sparks, but I've got a bad feeling about this.
So many husks here, Jesus. This man actually did a side quest, let's go.
Such is the officer's duty.
Be at rest.
Such is the officer's duty.
got distracted. We're checking out a gold colony that hasn't contacted us. Hasn't contacted a colony for in a while. But there's a lot of husks around, which is concerning. So we're gonna investigate even further. Okay, let's see.
Noah, these marks. Considering their elevation, it can only be...
Right. Only something as big as Ouroboros or Mobius could make these.
Oh boy. Well, not ideal, but what can we do? We are still kind of wanted somehow, so great. Let's just take him out. Don't kill him. Take him. Oh, what?
Stand fast! Cease combat! Yeah, you're Boliaris, right? Ethel's man. From Colony 4.
Yeah, that's right.
Then you guys... You couldn't be...
Couldn't be what?
No, can't be. You aren't friends with that monster, are you?
With what monster?
Thank the flames.
Huh?
It happened so fast. First, the commander was promoted to gold, and the night after that, that thing came. You could tell it wasn't Agnian. Nothing native to these parts. Could tell at a glance. It was cackling, having fun cutting our friends to shreds.
That'd be Mobius. Has to be.
Yes, but why attack Colony 5?
We came to find that out, right? Think. Must be a reason.
And the colony? How's Orsolia?
No clue. We were in such a hurry to save our skin. Scrambling for a place to hide. Then you guys showed up.
Right.
Well, she can't be all that far off. Shall we?
Spark, yeah. And if any Mobius mudders are there, we mess them up.
Yeah. Looking at these guys, they don't seem under Mobius control. But that makes them targets we need to protect.
No argument there.
Who are you guys? You're working with Agnes?
Once we're done here, I'll tell you all you want to know. It'll blow your mind. Okay, let's get a move on, eh?
Before we do, we should escort these guys somewhere safe. Some of them are wounded.
Ah, too true. Definitely don't want them in combat. How about the cave entrance? They'll be safe as castles.
Cave entrance, huh? Yeah, that'll work.
We owe you.
Alright, let's get him out of here. Come on, guys. Thank you for actually running, not like Boomer. Jesus.
These weren't here before, were they?
No, they weren't. Have they been drawn by the husks, maybe? Something so valuable here.
Concerning stuff for sure, Dad.
Let's sort this mess out.
Come on!
Is that what I think it is?
Alright. Almost out. Come on, guys. Almost there. Seems like a very mean thing, for sure. That's not hard to say, to tell, I think. Alright, there you guys go.
We're almost out.
Yeah, once we get out of here, we should be safe for a while.
Okay, guys.
You lot sit tight here. We'll press on to Colony 5.
Thanks. It's really us who should be going, but how can we ever thank you?
These guys are doing all the fighting. Thank them. I'm just along for the ride.
Oh, cheers.
Ah, come on. Anyway, you just leave finding Orsolia to us.
Alright. Back to the colony. Oh, come on! You're a wet ooper! The fuck do you want from me? Get out of here! That's what I thought, bitch. I remember it was raining when I was here. Because interbreeding is a thing. There's many reasons for that, but none of them I can say without saying too much about this world. Which I don't want to do now. It's still too early. I say on like the fucking 33rd stream or some shit like early, yeah right, my okay. Going deeper. What's here? Fuck all. Great. Cave divers be like Satan's asshole. Haha, funny. Alright. Oh, here's the colony. Like, slowly but surely.
What you got for me?
These are worth a bit, right?
Nice.
Step out here just saying everything I don't want to say, alright. Mysterious Mr. Enter.
Shall we deal with it?
These oopers are ridiculous. Alright. Also, I just realized, I think, yeah, we gotta change our ranks and stuff. Right, what do we do? I guess we could do some Nipponic Championship.
I'll keep us safe from harm.
Uni. Sure.
I'll hit him, and then I'm gonna hit him again.
That's done. You could be guns.
I'll take the offensive then.
Sure, Thaumaturge.
Support you. Got it.
And I guess medic gun. War medic, yeah.
Gotta keep you guys safe.
Okay. Which means I'll be playing as Zion pretty much. Yep, that checks out. Wait, everyone equipped? Fuck no. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay, everyone is equipped. Very nice. At least it wasn't one, jeez. Okay.
I'll handle this.
Whoa! Blood-sucking Elvis?! I can't believe it. I can't fucking believe it. Also, I forgot to set some arts. Great, I am fucking forgetful. Really am a stickler for that shit. Oh, Pearl on the S. Sweet. Okay, let's go for a back attack. Yep. Yeah. This could be going better, to say the least. But also worse, honestly. We're also the chain attacks, that's nice. Right, let's go. See if that's gonna be enough. Sure. Huh. Sure, can we go for a side break? Nice. Okay, nice. That worked out. Cool. Increase everyone's TP by 8. I'll take that. Shit thing. Yeah, I'll go for that. Yeah, nice. Yeah, sir. Like, when I withhold information, it is for a reason. Yeah, I'm like trying to, like, have this be like a, oh, we're playing this game for the first time and we're experiencing shit. And then Smarty Pants Tyon is gonna be like, well, actually. Yeah, you know. Back attack. Ooh, okay, let's do that. Oh, it didn't. Okay, high aggro. Nah. Okay. Yes. Sure. Okay, let's go for heal on hit. Yeah, that's not a try again, so I see nothing from this game. Yes, but I'm not here to spell everything out. This could be someone's first game, you know? Okay, this is gonna be a juicy 200 if I am not wrong. If my math is correct, it is, for once, well. Oh, that damage is juicy! Ah, beautiful. Okay. Let me go for a topple, please. It's certainly my first time seeing this, but I also care what's first. It happens more often than you think. Also, Zeb, I don't want to hear that from you, Mr. I played Kingdom Hearts 1 first, didn't like it, played 2, and finished it. I think that's not right. Alright, that should give me... Nice. Alright, we actually killed the thing in one chain attack. I keep saying chain attacks are the fucking most powerful broken thing in this game, and I fucking love it. Okay, I didn't like it was stuck. Okay, he was stuck. Fair enough. What were you stuck on? Ursula? Or Trickmaster? I believe both of those are actually. Nice! And some juicy rank ups. Good thing I switched my classes around before that. Jesus, that was good. Nice. Cerberus. Okay, yeah, that's also true. That's totally fair. But wasn't Olympus an optional world? Like, you didn't have to do Olympus at all. But I guess back in the day you wouldn't know that. I got stuck on the title screen. Oh god.
The flame clock. It's still glowing.
Oh, there's barely anything in there.
Oh no. Almost empty.
There really can't be a lot of soldiers left.
Rosalia!
You dolt. You killed her. I wish I'd known you were paying a visit. I'd have found a much more practical use for this thing.
You're...
You can call me X. And this is... Well, he's just some underling, so I don't actually care. Anyway, I count myself lucky. I mean, you popping up while we render judgment.
A judgment, is it?
Oh, did they actually work it out?
Work it out?
Oh, what? You didn't? Way to get my hopes up. I thought you came because you worked out what's going on with the colony ranks. With the ranks? Yes, the ranks. You've been so desperate to raise them. Just for a bit of comfort, you snatched away the lives of your enemies.
Are you gonna get to your point? Come on!
Ugh! Are you some kind of idiot? I mean, I've laid it all out for you. Just think a minute, it'll come to you.
Snuff off!
I'll make it so you dopes can understand. Are you ready? Taking notes? It was us who made up all the colony ranks. Good old Mobius.
What?
First we have the lowly dirt, then there's tin. Tins go up to copper. Then you get iron. After that comes steel. Then you get the badass silver. And finally, you've hit the top, gold. You've been falling over each other, trying to kill each other day by day. Why? What did you even make the ranks for? Because what else is gonna motivate you, eh? What? You humans, you need some kind of goal in your little lives. You want to give your blades an upgrade? You want to eat some nice food? Or you want to live longer?
You evil!
All we did was give you those goals. And while you're trying to rise up, your life force grows brighter. So shiny. Isn't it wonderful? But then, once you've reached the top, there's nowhere to go but down. And that's no good, is it? Then it's harvest time. One last gasp of defiance. Then we take what's stored up at your life's end.
So then, you're saying the gold rank's nothing but a sham?
I just told you, it's to motivate you.
Oh yeah, you motivated us real good. You forced us to fight without ever knowing the truth.
Huh? What are you even... You've done a good job tearing the place up yourselves. Nobody's ever forced you to do anything. You guys, you like a spot of murder as much as anyone.
There's nothing to like about it. How could anyone like it? We live in fear, knowing nothing but fighting. We wanted to reach gold, so we wouldn't have to fight. But you took even that from us.
Because you're idiots, surely. Just think about it real hard for 1 second. Who gave up the right to think for themselves? You did.
What a load of crap! You're the ones who never left us any room to think about our actions!
You haven't got 2 neurons in your heads. All you have are the things we gave you. And you have the gall to complain?
Arsehole! You ain't getting away with this! How can our lives be so snuffing little to you?
Uni! She just goading Uni to make feathers ruffled. Keep her frosty.
But she's...
False. She's scared of Ouroboros. She want mistake making so she can give friend the finisher.
You think she's... scared?
You. Smart cookie, aren't you? I was told Nopon aren't supposed to interfere. Maybe they were wrong. Well, whatever. It messes up my plans just a little. But I think it's about harvest time. I'll take every last spark.
Oh, the scythe! Castle X! And Mobius L is also here. Who cares about him? I don't. Alright! Ooh, what a hateful character! Someone you just wanna fucking hate! I mean, fitting. Scythe. Yeah, it's another character with Scythe that I just do not like because fucking bitch ass! Looking at you, Malusha. Oh god, we're taking a lot of damage. That is not good. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Yeah, X's design is cool as fuck, but my god, what a bitch! Okay. Let's go for the back attack. Alright, go for the speed! God, I desperately need a chain attack going soon because this is not ideal right now. I am not... Okay. I got a bit of healing there. Yeah, the Scour thing on her face is also cool. And my god, we just got heavy Lord up bullshit in that cutscene. Like, wow! Good shit. I love it when cutscenes do that. It's awesome. Ooh, got a break off. Very nice, actually. Alright, you know what? Let's go for chain attack. Why not? Why not? Yeah, sure. So, yeah, we got the break, that's fine. So we'll just do one of these. And go for back attack. Yeah! Like, it's just messed up characters that are just so hateable that you just wanna hate her. It's just like, oh yeah. And it's just so satisfying to kick their ass. Great. Fucking great. Okay, yeah, let's just go for that again. Yeah! Yeah! The ones with the really messed up motives is, so good. Cool.
Leave it to Uni.
Observe my strategy.
Leave it to Uni.
Tyon gun. For his neutral special, Tyon wields a gun. Ooh, good damage. Okay, yeah, let's go for the topple. Well, not ideal this, but I guess I'll just go for this. Sure. He's not the thing! Many people say the thing. Good damage. Good damage. Alright.
Hit them where they least expect.
And Uni. Perfect. Uni love. Okay, then we go on the attack plus. Then we can go for that. For a nice, juicy multiplier on that one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ah.
It ain't over yet. How about this?
Cool. Sure, let's go for days first things first. Very nice. Then I guess AoE heal. Sure. Just anything to increase that. Now Tyon once again back attack plus. It's lovely because that's AoE and that hits the other fucker as well. I mean, that's the chain. In a chain attack, I just can rip as much as I need to. I just kind of enter into this state of pure insanity where I'm just the king. And there we go, that's X down, yeah! Oh, that feels good. Now what about another asshole? Is he still alive or is he dead? Oh, okay, Alistair here, cool. Who are you again? Oh, we just totally ignored this asshole. Oh, well, he's here. Okay, maybe I should have been more cautious. Lance, Senna, you both are the healers. Can you please get out of this fucking interlink so you can get me up? Guys, I wanna play. I know I can switch characters, but ooh, ooh, nice one, guys. Actually, nice launch. Okay, can you all actually help me up now, please? Thank you. Hi, Senna. Alright, thanks, lads. Appreciate it, Jesus. Okay, actually, yeah, while I'm here, might as well interlink here as well. Let's use Uni's interlink because this is her fight, I'd say. And her Sacred Cannon also has Mobius up unblockable as a, wow, nice, as a added buff, so might as well go for that. Ooh, yeah, delicious. Can I get another one off? Might be close. Nice, actually. Yeah, let's go. Ooh, lovely. Yeah, I'm overheating, but I don't care. It's fine. Mobius is like, yeah, I can move! Yeah, then you just keep getting your ass beat either way, it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Because I am back in the next chain attack, you asshole! I love being evil! But, sure. Go for break. Never mind. That's fine. Alright, and sure. The power of chain attacks is just the best. Alright, nice. Not ideal, but what can I do? Yeah, this might not be the prettiest chain attack to work or not work right now. I'm not getting the luck I need right now for this. Okay. Why are Rico and Banana not showing up? That's weird. You think they would? But still good damage, I'd say. Okay, that was weird. I just lost a turn because of RNG there. Great, thanks. Fucking, what the hell? Whatever. Might as well go for another break or some shit if possible. Nope, resisted. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's just go for this. Maybe we'll kill? I don't know. Really is a toss-up though. Ah, I think we'll kill actually. Barely, but we will. Nice, okay. Good.
I think you're starting
We just died!
Killing Mobius and all.
Cheers for the compliment, but I'll tell you one thing. I ain't doing this because I like it. I'm just doing this to survive.
You don't change. You're still just a grunt. You're desperate to kill, just because you're afraid of dying.
That's where you're wrong. This isn't just for me anymore. A lot of people's hopes are riding on this. So now I ain't afraid. I'll carry these hopes as far as I can, until we've made the world how it should be.
Oh? Well said. Alright, how far can you take this? Guess I'll wait and see.
Oh, look! Just can't wait to escape, can you?
Well, of course. I'm a busy girl after all. Can't spend all my time playing with you. Bye-bye!
Huh? What's it all been for, eh? All of our fighting. We struggle on and on. But at the end of the day, it never ends.
As long as we live, all we can do is fight on. That's not going to change.
You saying there's no escape?
Depends how you look at it. Sourcing ingredients and growing crops. You'd call doing those things a struggle, wouldn't you?
You say some weird stuff.
Fight, struggle, they're just words. And what's important is not the words, it's what you do.
Innit? What's inside's the most important thing. You know, I think I'm starting to get it. I've got you, Ethel, and all the others to thank for it.
So, you're not afraid anymore, then?
We're the same as everyone else. We're not perfect. Even now, we still feel fear from moment to moment.
And still, you'll go on.
Yeah. We want to make sure we'll walk the path we want to. Just like Ethel once did.
No matter where it goes, right?
And there we go. Alright. Cool. Cool. And with that, Medic Gunner can now level up to level 20. And I think Uni should get started on that right away. Because I said so. And I guess Senna instead can work on Stalker again, sure.
You line him up, I'll knock him down.
Preferably with another accessory, please. Thank you. Okay. Now then. One more quest for the day.
Everyone, get some rest.
Guernica, Vandam.
Let's consider what we know.
We've been through a lot since we settled on getting to the city, huh? But we all made it through in one piece. That's something to be thankful for. Yeah. We're seeing a world that we've never known before, experiencing it for the first time. I just wish I could have let Guernica know that too. If it wasn't for him, we'd have been cut down right where we stood. Yep. Or maybe just ended up blindly killing each other in battle like every other schmuck. I'm glad it didn't come to that. Yeah, think about it. What the old man gave us was immense. But in the end, we won't know a flipping thing about the guy, will we? Kinda sucks. I mean, it's pretty late in the day, but I really want to know more about him. I wonder what his motive was for giving us this power. No, in fact, I think we have a duty to find out. Because like him, we stand together with the people of the city. Seems all the city folk thought he was a pretty awesome guy, huh? Especially Monica. He was a really special person for her, right? Indeed, Monica was referring to him as Dad, even. It's a city custom. That's what they call a person who raises them. Perhaps we could ask Monica about Guernica, find out what he really thought. After all, we're carrying his dreams now, fighting to make them real. Vandam's heir. Bruh, Sep out here, dipping on a hero quest. Alright, where the fuck Monica? Monica in War Room, isn't she? Yeah, I think Monica in War Room. Hello. Oh. Oh. Hi. The hell are you loading, game? There you go.
Monica, can we talk?
What's up? Sounds ominous.
We were hoping we could ask you about someone. Guernica, in fact.
About Dad?
Everyone in the city speaks so highly of him. But we still don't know a whole lot about him. I think we owe him that much.
Alright. Where'd you want to start?
You were brought up by him, right? So, we thought you'd probably understand him better than anyone else.
Ha! I wish that were the case. The Guernica Vandam that I knew was a man that I always looked up to. He was always busy keeping the city together or fighting out on the front line. Always distant. After I chose a military life, he didn't even talk to me like a parent anymore.
You mean... you weren't on very good terms?
I got to know the man, I think. But not the father. I just thought that we'd have more time together.
Huh. Hey, boss. You're making the kids feel guilty.
Sorry. I don't blame you guys for any of this. Dad, Guernica, died in the line of duty, trying to accomplish his aim. But that's not all. He died fighting for what he believed in, and he saw it through. Of that much, I'm sure.
For what he believed in.
Well, about that, there still might be a bit of unfinished business there. He sure was adamant about getting stuff home to people.
Yeah, for certain.
Sorry, what do you mean exactly?
Personal effects from the deceased. Things that family and friends can remember them by. We don't leave any other mark behind that says, we were here, you see? If there are people waiting for you, then you just want to leave something behind, whatever it may be. I was in the rear guard. I know just how dangerous that battlefield was. Maybe it's better not to dwell on that.
But there are personal items that have been left behind though, right?
Huh?
Maybe you'd let us do something to help out with that. It must be really painful for the people who never got the chance for closure.
Yeah, right. I'm starting to get a handle on how they see things in the city. Sort of. But if there's something we can do about it, I want to try to help.
I appreciate the sentiment, guys. But why go to all this trouble?
Well, we'll get some closure from doing this too. We were losing friends every day.
And before we became Ouroboros, some of us used to be Offseers. Guernica went to all that trouble for others. And when it happened, he was thinking of everyone waiting for him in the city. So I'd like to help his voice find its way.
Much appreciated. Speaking personally, good on you.
Travis, could you pull up the tactical register?
Roger that. Give me a moment. There's the data. We've got a list of deceased soldiers and the likely locations where they fell. Could you check out the waypoints around Alfeto Valley?
That's some impressive precision.
Kind of you to notice. See, that's the thing about us lost numbers. We just don't know when to quit.
Okay, guys. It's up to you now. When you're done, could you meet me at the Remembrance Stones?
Got it. You have my word.
Alright. Pretty simple quest this, it's just a tiny fetch quest because we already did stuff with Monica, you know? No need to like drag this out unnecessarily. However, I am gonna drag this out unnecessarily because I wanna check something else out real quick. I think, yeah, we can still explore Colony 5's remains. Because I don't think it's an actual colony you can liberate or anything like that. It just kinda festers. So let's see what else we can find in there. There's a container. Yeah, that's just a grim fucking place. Even the music playing here, my god.
We need to time this right.
And there.
But hey, at least we get some resources out of it.
Might as well claim this.
Okay. Not much else around here, huh?
Huh? This is new.
Location, I guess, but... Oh, there's this. Is there anything...
Good thing we found
my
this.
item collection radius is good enough to just get everything in there. Alright, fair enough. So now it looks like there was... Oh, no. Transcendent Tenderloin. I'm guessing that's an exclusive item to this area, huh? A lot of them as well, my god. Alright. Yeah, I guess that's everything here. Dang. Alright, we wanna go pretty much here. Yeah, true. Let's go. Okay. Let's get those remains. Of course there'd be assholes around. Of course. Ah, great.
It means there were no holes in my strategy.
Guess it won't be that easy, eh? Well, we do still need more of these fucking parts, so might as well work on that while we're here. Because why not? Oh, hiya. Nice. Of course, the Vanguard is gonna catch everyone's attention. What else is new? Go for speed! And a Testudo. A cool chain attack, but not worth it. Yeah. Right.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Use belongings. Yeah. These assholes are literally just like squatting on this fucking place where there are the remains. Can you guys actually fuck off? So rude. So fucking rude. Where did you come from? I know I'm complaining, but where the fuck did you come from? I have not seen you. What the fuck? Ay ay ay. The nerf!
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Zuo's belongings. Yeah.
Shall we deal with
Come
it?
on, man! The rudest of people. Oh, a medic! Well, you're gonna fold like a piece of paper. Case in point.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP.
And
You were
over
all
here.
thinking it.
You can draw directly from the curse of the Hiwa. Okay. Well, that's that. I did get some more parts. I guess we'll load them in real quick. Because I said so. Or something, I don't fucking... Alright. Let's see if there's any progress to be made right now.
What are we picking here?
5% for what? Ah. He only wants like the rarest of the rare of that. Jesus. Ridiculous, whatever. Let's go to the city. To the Remembrance Stones. Nice and simple.
We've brought their belongings.
Thanks. Means a lot. Can you lay them out here?
Now you mention it, didn't Monica put an eye patch here?
Yeah, that was Guernica's.
What does it mean exactly? Placing people's belongings here?
How can I explain it? You guys have off-seeing, right? I guess this is our version of that.
Off-seeing for city folk.
You got here first.
Boss, we were waiting for you.
Brother, you.
Zua, you made it back.
Hiwa, you always kept such good care of this. Now look at it. I just wish that we could have talked more. But you're home now.
Thanks to you, these people got a chance to say farewell to their loved ones. And I got to fulfill Dad's dying wish. Thank you.
Man, that scene hits hard.
The moats.
Sparkles, fly!
You're finally home.
Ewa.
These people, they weren't just sacrifices. They've entrusted us all with the future. As the Founders did. Looking back is not an option.
Fucking hell, game, you got me crying again. Stop that shit. Ugh. Ugh. How can you tell it's daytime? This is the city. Oh my god.
So that was an off-seeing. The sound of that music, it's really something else. I don't think anyone here will forget this day, as long as they live.
The Fallen never got to win their battles, but maybe now they can get some rest.
Yeah, finally. Speaking of, you ought to get some rest too. You're gonna be pretty busy from now on.
You said it, boss. Wait, just how busy are we talking here?
From now on, I'll be traveling with Noah's crew.
Huh? But then who's gonna handle things in the city?
You'll be here, won't you, Travis?
Like father, like daughter, eh?
Dad spent his life on the front line, and I want to carry on that tradition. I understood that when I heard the Overseers play. It has to be me. I have to carry on his legacy, fulfill his hopes. I'll fight for you now. Call on me anytime you need my help.
Thank you. That's truly heartening.
I hope we'll get to know each other outside of battle too. There's so much I'd like to ask you. About yourself, the city.
No worries.
A word of warning, guys. The boss's stories are long.
If you've got time to rip on the boss, I might just assign you some more duties, Travis.
Oh.
Well, at least I won't have to worry about the city while I'm gone. Just holler if you need me.
We'll take you up on that.
Very simple quest, but my god, that cutscene hits like a fucking truck. Oh my god. Ah. I've been looking night shifts, fair enough. You've missed us hitting the city, exploring the city, and now side questing the city. So you've missed the city, more or less. Alright. And with that, we have unlocked the Lost Vanguard, Monica.
And we're on the front line.
And Yudi? Okay. Sure. Monica's class, Lost Vanguard. It's a defender. Protects allies by deploying fields. Specializes in countering enemy attacks and can deal damage while guarding. So yeah. Pretty nice. And I guess, Yudi, you can do that? Sure. Yeah, okay. We'll give you that. We'll give you that.
Nothing's getting past me.
Alright. In which case, Noah... Sure, I think Lone Exiler will be... actually, wait, whoa, wait, no. Mio. Attacker, I want an attacker, which... Okay, everyone already has Yumsmith, so that's good. Oh, you don't have Stalker yet. Oh my god. We are never gonna get Stalker for everyone, are we? Well, just... Sure, in cursor.
I'm fine with attacking.
That's fine. Anyways, just quickly going over the arts here. We got Shockwave, which enemies performing arts will be knocked back. That's nice. Mighty Beat, it's a smash art and boosts aggro generated when using art by 50%. Nice. Shield Wall, while performing guard arts, periodically recover 3% of HP. Interesting. What else we got? We got Electro Field. Okay. That was a sneeze. Sorry, I had to sleep. Usually done by the time I wake up. Yeah, it happens. And I also got Taunt Pulse. This continuous damage to enemies in a fixed radius and draws more aggro. I'll keep Shield Wall on there for now. We also got Thunder Steel, which boosts damage dealt to machines. Oh, interesting. Okay. Cool, cool. Alright, I'll just quickly head on over to the canteen again. Because now I am actually done for the day. I have done a lot of side quests. How short did my word? 24 pages only, okay. We're getting there, we're getting there. Game? Game? Oh, not this shit again. This fucking game is out as it's fucking loading times. I blame the Switch, there we go.
I smell cooking.
Alright. So, we're gonna save the game, look at our interlink levels, and then
To keep a record of events.
we're gonna be good for today. So, what do we got? We got a couple points here, but I would like to get dexterity bonus. Actually not bad, but whatever. Ooh, there we might have some room for activities here. Sure, we'll go for this path.
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
Ooh, we have options here, I think. Oh, that's an unlocked art still. I guess we'll just go this path for now.
A new power,
Get
eh?
an attack boost, and that unlocks both of those heat controls. Very nice. Tire. We don't really have enough points to spare right now, so yeah, that's fine. Nothing to do here, I think. Also probably not. Alright, fair enough. Got some stuff done, so that's nice. And we are slowly leveling up for us to beat more quests down the line. Alright. Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 3, we're gonna grossly ask someone about if they have babies or not. I've been playing Xenoblade X, it's so much fun, modern classic. Alright. I'm happy to hear that because I still have nothing to know about X, and I think X is gonna be very interesting for me at some point. Yeah, thank fuck I wasn't cooked. That was... Sometimes the game just likes to load a lot. It's those memory leaks, I tell you. And it's a Switch just being a dogshit console, but what is this new? But yeah.
That's the state of affairs.
Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 3, another Ascension quest, hopefully. And... You guys got any babies? Till then, thanks so much for watching. Let's meet back tomorrow for some more Okami then. And have a good night. Bye bye.